for Europe. Lexi Thompson hasn't won in almost 3 years, but she's showing signs that she may be ready to end that drought. And this was her second at the fifth. Nearly holds it.
Lexi coming off a tap-in birdie back at 5, has wedge in her hand here, 134 yards, very gettable. Light breeze from the southeast, which is the same direction from which the wind or the rain is approaching. This is out to the right.
Yeah, the green's very receptive here today, especially with that moisture in the air.
And our crew, of course, braving the elements as they're used to doing. Good start, though, for Lexi. Minji for birdie in a moment, first to 7.
And Lexi second.
That's a little three-quarter sand wedge from 104. He's a skip once big. Didn't sound like she caught it how she wanted. They haven't really thrown the most difficult flag hole locations out here yet. This one turning left for Lexi, pretty big. Flattens out up top.
Not quite enough pace from Lexi. But she's right there. This would be an important weekend for her to just break through and win again.
That one was pulled. Don't think it'll catch the green, but I could be wrong.
Caught the green, but a long putt up the ridge.
Good tempo. That's her #1 goal.
Held the finish.
That's good.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, Jerry, I think that was a good call. I don't know. That was just an aggressive.
Yeah, a little over 300 yards for the third. It is just a layup. Madeline Sagstrom laid up from the left rough in ideal position. It's a lot more club than Madeline had hitting it. Two is curving left. Not a good bounce either.
Oh, and she's going to settle right up in between the two cuts. Might have some trouble with the hosel turning over the club.
She's asking for it to go. And did exactly what she was wanting it to do, so may well save par.
Looked like a really good stroke. Just overread the break a little bit. But her putting stroke has looked pretty solid all week this week. She's got enough green to work with, that not generating as much spin as she would expect from the fairway here in the first cut. Trying to fade it. Well done. Oh, wow.
How about that?
That's surprising, especially as wet as the conditions are, that she's able to generate that much spin.
I didn't see that either. Turning left at the end, but good speed.
Let's see if how much she holds it off here.
That's a gorgeous looking shot in the air. It's right of the hole.
It's kind of
took too much off
It's
it.
kind of the same thing she did on 8.
Uphill lag, green sloping toward her, all things considered pretty basic up and down, and she is 19th in scrambling this season, which is a really nice improvement. Beauty there.
Got their rain gear and their umbrellas.
No leaning at all. You know she loved it.
I never quite know what the Lexi lean means.
Moment to go. Lexi Thompson second.
That an 8-iron from 160 yards, dead center of the fairway. This is all over it.
Yeah, good shot.
Not much turn on this either. Oh, it's not going to get there.
She knew it as well. Just forgot to hit it. That was a really good look for Lexi.
Third shot, par 5, 14th, Lexi Thompson.
Awkward lie, barely got her feet into the sand, but still well above the ball. Slight uphill lie as well, used a little less loft, and boy did she catch that one with textbook technique.
Ooh, yes.
Wow. Same as we saw on this hole yesterday. Just
Pick your line, feel your speed, and then just put the right tempo on it. Takes all the anxiety away.
Very impressive.
That's what we're used to seeing that she's asking. She seems to be pretty comfortable with the numbers and clubs this week. This is an 8-iron.
Now, there's also not a whole lot of variable out there, Jerry.
This one's not boring.
No, it's a good spot to be.
Thanks.
And Lexi will have a chance for birdie. So Lexi makes a 3. Stays 3 under for the day. 3 holes to go.
3 back.
That's pretty unthinkable, but that will change this year. Almost without question. Staying aggressive here, too. This one more to the center of the fairway on the initial line. Still, on that line, it's not a guarantee it stays.
Might change this week. She splits the fairway.
Coming up short here, and it rolls way back.
Especially with her spin.
Yeah, that's going to make it tougher with the longer club to generate enough spin. Run that far by, but it looked like it was stopping at the hole. Just how quick this is. Very, very straight looking.
Can't believe it.
Jerry, that's about the 4th or 5th putt she's left short in the heart today.
Well, that one's understandable down the slope, but that, I mean, it just didn't look like it was going to stop. That line's a little left. That's a baby draw.
Hang on. Oh, yeah. That's a nice bounce down into an area of the green that she might be able to sneak a birdie and make just the second birdie of the day. Needed to toughen it up a little bit today, and there's an example at 17. And another putt runs out of pace. Alexi's just lost it a little bit with the pace control. The lines have been really good.
I think a 2-iron, Jerry. A little bit of a driving iron here.
Yeah, it's the 3-bet to a 2 or the 4. That's fine, like that was a 2 indeed, yeah, and that is right down the middle.
You just can't believe it's been almost 3 years. You see Lexi 3 shots back as she plays her second at 18.
105 with the sandwich. It's a big one. It's drifting right of the hole.
Okay.
I just never was really able to adjust once the rain came in, Jerry.
The par putts have been pretty comfortable.
17 of 18 greens hit today.